Subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
What's going on, guys? James here to bring you another video, and in this one we'll be talking about The Walking Dead Season 9. So The Walking Dead premiere is this Sunday, and I will be doing my regular The Walking Dead review for each episode like I did with Fear. So no, this is not the 200th episode like I planned for today. This is Thursday, so that will be like in a couple of weeks because I post videos weekly, so I still plan on having it by like mid-November, so beginning of December. That's when I plan on having my 200 video down. That's not an exact date. That's just when I want to be around that time, or I want to have it down. So let's talk about this. So this is going to be like my final thoughts on going into season 9 as of this weekend. So I combined Fear's final thoughts video, so I'm doing this one separate because I have time to do it. Because I thought last week that I couldn't do it because of the 200 video, and that whole thing was wrong, so I have time to do this video. So let's jump right in. So over the summer we got a bunch of news about The Walking Dead Season 9, that they're going to like revive it and everything, like a bunch of characters are leaving and so on and so forth. And we got a huge news about Rick and Maggie. They're like two of the main characters that are leaving, and like it's been stated that Maggie is going to return in season 10. Like I'm still not sure that's like 100% positive. I have to like do some bigger research on that and do another video about it, so look forward to that. But it's like slated that Maggie is supposedly going to return for season 9, not season 10 of The Walking Dead. That's what they're saying, she's going to return. Now for Daryl, he said he wants to stay on The Walking Dead until it ends, and I'm pretty sure Carol is in the same boat with him because there's only 2 surviving members of season 1, but Daryl is 100% in The Walking Dead for the long run, so you don't have to worry about his character leaving anytime soon. But yeah, Carol and Daryl are probably the ones that are going to stay on the show until it goes off the air. So for Rick news, we're just going to have to see how season 9 pans out with the new director Angela Kang coming in with this new series, the new season. And they're saying it's kicking off like a new story with Manga and her group. So we're just going to have to see like what the story pretty much like the outcome is. Like that's what I'm tuning in for this episode, for the premieres. Like how good is it? Like what's the difference in the story between like the past few seasons? So I'm interested to see the character growth, which is what her focus was on, and what she said her focus is on is character growth. And they said women are going to drive the story of the season. Like I'm interested in, yeah, I'm interested in that because they said that Maggie's leaving, so that's one of the main women for the stories is she's leaving. So yeah, I can't wait to get more story out of Carol. But at the same time, the lack of her backstory is like what got me too, because we kind of already knew her story. She was married, then that's how she was in an abusive relationship, and that's how she became who she is. So yeah, more story out of Carol. I can't wait for that. And like I said, we'll just have to see how the impact of Rick's death has on the show, because they said like Rick's last episodes will have a big like impact on the series itself. So we'll have to see, because they did say that Andrew Lincoln is going to come back for like the last half of season 9, I think season 10, to direct some episodes. So that'll be interesting to see, because Abraham is also directing like an episode or two in season 9, I believe. So we'll have to see. Some dead cast members from the show are coming back to direct. So that'll be interesting to see on what they do for the show's storyline, since they were in the show itself with these characters and actors and cast and so on and so forth, and the other people with the camera and all that, all those people together. So it'll be interesting to see how Andrew Lincoln directs an episode. So I think that's what they were talking about, him coming back. Like he's going to direct, not be like on the show. Like after episode 5, they might do that 5-year time jump, and then that's it for Rick. So I am definitely interested to see the 5 episodes that Rick's going to be in for this first half of season 9. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very interested to see. I've been reading the comics, so I'm very interested to see Ryan Hurst as the Alpha character. They said promised a bunch of good things for Alpha. So, and the Whispers as well. So I can't wait to see how they pull off the gory stuff for the Whispers. I hope they bring the gore back after Negan, and I can't wait to see what they do with Negan's character, because they said Negan has some great stuff too. So I hope Negan's character is somewhat redeemed to like how it was in the comics. So that's pretty much what I have to say. I just can't wait for season 9, man. Only a couple more days as of today. It's Thursday, so Fridays. Yeah, only a few more days, and expect a video for that. So I'm gonna end it there. So those are my final thoughts. It's just a few days away, and Walker Stalker is 2 weeks after that. I will be going to that. I plan on meeting like the main cast members like Carol, Glenn, Carl. I haven't met those people yet, so I'm planning on meeting them, getting my comic signed. So yeah, it's gonna be a really fun trip. I'm gonna go to the one at Atlanta, of course. So that's where they're all gonna be at. Hopefully Andrew Lincoln will be there so I can meet him. He hasn't shown up on the website yet, but they usually try to get him there like the 2 week notice, which is like next week, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there, saying I'll be at Walker Stalker. I'll be vlogging my experience and putting it on this channel, so look out for that after Walker Stalker in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna end it there, and this is James saying, if you like what you've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. And this is James saying, peace.
Right. I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.